Love bites. Yes, it does. But for Jacques, Todd, Ron, and Victor, love bit them at the right time, in the right place.
We actually met at the supermarket.
And noticed that he was stepping away from his car after putting his grocery in his car, so I decided to write this note.
No one had ever done that before.
I wasn't looking for anyone that night. I wasn't really anticipating on meeting anyone.
We went to the End Up bar, and I was out on the patio.
We caught each other's eye at the same time.
So I think I went over to him and I said, it's kind of cold out here tonight, some silly line like that.
And since then, you know, we've been spending a lot more time together.
And from then to now, from here to eternity, just like the movie, there will always be obstacles in a love story.
For me, a challenge has been when we're with his friends, sometimes they get going in Tagalog.
I didn't get used to that. In front of me, I didn't understand what he was saying, so one time I think I said, are you talking about me? Because he was speaking Tagalog.
But I'm not fluent in Tagalog.
But after a few years, I got used to it, and I thought maybe that's just the way they understand each other better.
Then there's the inevitable cause for any lover's anxiety when it's time to meet the family.
Our families, like my mom, she's totally cool with it. She loves him. And he respects my mother so much. The same thing with his mother. I love his mother, so, you know, and I'm accepted into his family.
I felt very accepted and really sort of made part of the family.
But it's the part of when we're introduced, it's usually, oh, this is Ron and this is his friend Victor. Or this is Victor and this is his friend Ron. You know, it's sad when you don't get that same kind of respect.
That which did not break them only made their bond stronger. No matter the obstacle, love will keep them together.
Best part of being in this relationship? There's so many.
Just learning from each other, I think has been beneficial or good for both of us.
I'm at that part where I could not imagine my life without him.
We're so comfortable together.
We're used to each other.
Yeah.
Seeing things, new places together and doing new things together. And it's always so much more fun to do with someone you love.
That's a really big thing. I've been to a lot more places with Vic than I ever had before the 12 years.
Wow. Why are we staying together? I don't know.
I wonder.
And finally, after 12 love-filled years, Victor and Ron attended their own wedding.
It wasn't something we thought about that could even occur until in early '97 when Hawaii was on the verge of becoming legalized marriage, and we thought, well, this is a good place to go to. It's like a commitment ceremony is what they called it.
And after 3 wonderful years, Jake had Todd's heart in mind when he decided to fit him with a matching ring.
I love you, Todd. And it fits.
And it fits. I love you. Thank you. What a surprise.
I personally believe that our relationship is just as holy and as noble as any other relationship. What matters most in a relationship is that people love each other and they take care of each other. And that's the important thing.
Be respectful of each other and give each other privacy is very important, I think. Space.
Well, probably not to be uptight and just continue to dialogue and have the respect.
Keep the communication open.
Right.
You know, it does happen. And you know, you'll meet your Prince Charming one time, like he met me, as Prince Charming.
You happy now?
I was happy before, but even more so.
For these two couples, they were neither searching for a mate nor looking for love. But when they ended up in each other's arms, they fit perfectly.